Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're exploring one of my favorite neighborhoods in Brooklyn, DUMBO. It's a place where old industrial architecture, contemporary design, and green spaces all meet. And right now in spring, it's absolutely magical. Walking through this area, you immediately feel the industrial heritage that has been preserved in the architectural landscape. These red brick warehouses were built in the late 1800s, characterized by their robust walls, arched windows, and cast iron details, all designed for storing coffee, sugar, and machinery when this was a hub for shipping and manufacturing. Right here along the waterfront, tucked between the two bridges, is John's Carousel. It's a century-old hand-carved carousel, and it's protected by this incredible glass pavilion designed by Jan Noble. Noble's design is genius, minimal, almost invisible. The glass walls open and close with the seasons, so the carousel always feels connected to the landscape. It frames the Brooklyn Bridge, the Manhattan skyline, and the river. It's playful and delicate, such a poetic counterpoint to all the heavy infrastructure around it. One moment you're under a massive stone bridge, and the next you're inside the shimmery jewel box filled with light. DUMBO's architecture tells the story of transformation, and how the environment evolved from 19th century industry to 21st century design destination. It's beautiful to see how the structures have been adapted without losing their essence. The bones are still here, but inside you can find art galleries, restaurants, and boutiques. And just a few steps from the historic streets, boom, you're in Brooklyn Bridge Park. This is one of the best examples of reclaimed piers and industrial waterfronts for public life. Designed by Banco van Valkenburg Associate, it's all about layers, reclaimed materials, native plantings, and winding paths that open up surprising views at every turn. And if you're here in spring, you're in for a real treat. The cherry trees are in full bloom, soft pink everywhere, floating above the paths like little clouds. It's wild. You have these giant steel bridges, rough brick facades, and then this explosion of delicate colors softens everything. It's like the neighborhood takes a deep breath. And it's just not about beauty. There's real science behind why places like this feel good. Studies from Stanford University have shown that even short-term exposure to natural environments can reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance cognitive function. That's why architects and urban planners are increasingly focusing on biophilic design, which integrates natural elements into our built environment. Even the spaces on the Manhattan Bridge have been reimagined and repurposed. Instead of abandoned land, you'll find art, performance spaces, and skate parks. If you get a chance, definitely stop by Empire Stores. This Civil War era warehouse was brilliantly preserved. They kept the original brick shell, added the sleek glass and steel interventions, and created one of the best rooftops in the city. You can literally see the Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, and the skyline all at once. DUMBO feels different depending on the season, the time of the day, and even your mood. It's the constant conversation between old and new, hard and soft, built and natural. What places in your city give you the same sense of contrast, and how do they make you feel? Thanks for walking with me today. If you love places where architecture and nature meet, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next journey.